like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Maryland Terrapins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to get this game going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Terrapins offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in the stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball to 31. 1st and 10 now for the offense. It's an option look. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Defense. So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Snags the quick throw. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Terrapins. This quarterback on fire today. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Nittany Lions offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Elite defense, Kirk, relying on an elite corner as they try to shut down the passing games. Both guys have skills, and they have the swag to go with it.
Yeah, Chris, I think that's the point. Is yeah, they have the skills, they have the size, the speed, but I think it's just a natural ability to find the football and be able to come up with plays that help their defense get the ball back to their own offense that really separate these two.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. And he's got it again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Gonna run it. It's Hill. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. And the Terrapins will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. Receivers' willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's caught. It's Jordan. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 10, set to kick it away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Pressure is coming. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Love the call here by the defense coordinator to be able to call this linebacker blitz to come up with a sack. And over the years, Penn State blitzes these backers and are more effective than maybe any school in the country.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. And you set it down after that completion.
And that's a first down.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. The Nittany Lions will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, yeah, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. The Terps will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the...
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Motion now from the tight end. Here's the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. In the red area, it's Hill. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is good. They're 10. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
35. Maryland, 10.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The ball is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
42. Maryland, 10.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Just trying to get rid of it. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that
breaks clear, end zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. And the Terps have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. He's got enough for the first down and still going.
Just what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Penn State offense will take
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Terps.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep.
It's blocked. It's picked up. This is a live ball here. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes